god, I got triple ult. What? Oh, I didn't reload. I could have won that fight if I reloaded. I love how it's just two targets that are on fire and I'm just right.
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
You know, sometimes you just gotta take the time out of it. Oh, well that gives them an advantage.
Back in the fight.
It's time.
Here it comes.
Okay. Why do you continuously spawn me like this? Oh, it spawned her on the other side. Oh.
Trick or treat. Well, that just happened.
Gosh, I didn't expect that one. I love how it's basically just like, well, if I wanted to, I guess I could get
Much better.
real ones.
Meteor strike.
Hi.
Enemy needs 5 kills to win. Enemy needs 4 kills to win.
Oh,
Enemy
right, I need
needs
to
3
actually,
kills.
Now, do something.
come on, man.
Back in the fight.
Oh, why does it spawn over here when nothing's over?
Enemy needs 2 kills.
Yeah, because Widow can do. Like,
Enemy needs
I just
1 kill.
Just in time.
because no one goes over there. Or not. Ah ha ha.
I'm back.
Why?
Meteor strike.
I love how half the game consists of me trying to find people. No, this is my favorite feature. I don't think this game will ever be balanced until everyone can be found at the same time.
Play of the game.
I believe that Petra is the best map because of that. But at the same time,
Meteor strike.
space that you have no space to run. So, yeah. I mean, not Petra, Paris. Every single time I call it Petra. Because all I play is
Now
Petra
traveling
and
to
Shadow
Petra.
Guard. It's not like I want to play them, it's that I only
Prepare
get
to battle.
play them.
Select your hero.
Every single time. It gets annoying once they put it in again. It's just like, oh wow, this shirt is
3,
nice. And then
2,
I play regular
1.
deathmatch, and guess what? It's all
Fight.
Petra and Shadow Guard.
Cheers, love.
You know
The
why I
cavalry's
just
here.
never get to play typically? I never typically get to play on Blizzard.
Ah.
What? I knew he was
Yeah.
there. I didn't know he would get the perfect jump lineup.
In the hole.
Greetings.
Oh, nice. Oh, X guy.
Hi. Hiya.
Just want to say I. No,
Much.
sometimes I'm just not even. Ah, this way. Just because I can.
You got what's coming to ya.
Hey there.
Uh-oh.
Hi.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Man, gotta have rules.
Roger.
Enemy needs 15 kills to
And
win.
she's back in the
Why
ranks.
does everything except for McCree and Moira? Oh, now this
Ever get that feeling
why
of
does
deja
everything
vu?
except for McCree, Moira, and that doesn't count as a hero? One-shot me in this game. Like, what am I supposed to do? Does that count? Does that count as a one-shot? Like, it's a
Back to
combo
work.
move, and you can't always do it. So I'm just gonna say no, even though.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man.
Back in the fight. From
What?
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
What was that?
wicked.
I.
Still something.
No.
Phew.
What was
I think I
that?
hit
That
the
was
wall.
100% locked onto his body. There's no way that was.
Take that. Ever get that feeling of deja vu?
Alright, where is
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Moicro? Where'd he go?
Hi. Let's try that
I'm dead. I'm 100% dead right now.
again. Hiya. Back in
Oh
the
my.
fight. Thanks, love.
Hold up.
Now, where were we?
What? Ow.
Wait for me.
Like, actually what? Like, McCree has his combo, but he didn't miss his combo. Like, oh, I can't. I forgot. It's just barely enough time. It's just faster. I think it's 3 seconds exactly, actually. You know, that seems real fair. And I have to pixels.
Enemy needs 5 kills to win. Kill the Mahal!
I'm just not even gonna try it.
Enemy
I'm just gonna
needs
get
4
shot
kills
by
to win.
Back in the fight.
Moira knows how to play this game.
Ever get that feeling? Deja vu.
Oh, come on! What?
Enemy needs 3 kills. Enemy.
Well, that just happened.
Like, Moira understands. Like,
Enemy needs 1
I get
kill.
tilted at Moira, and I make fun of Moira because, really, she's one of the easiest deathmatch characters to win with little stress, because you can just literally just steal everything, you know? And then you can throw out balls to help yourself get kills, or you can throw out
Play
balls
of the
to
game.
steal other people's kills. Now, stealing other people's kills is really inconsistent, but if you want to help yourself,
Surrender to my
damage
will.
happens. Like right there. So she's one of the easiest characters to win with deathmatch, because ball positioning and aiming around the target, like even at
Now
just
traveling
like, the
to
target's
Petra.
body within a reasonable range,
Prepare for
is
battle.
really easy.
Select
Like,
your
she
hero.
can go very long ranges. However, within a reasonable range is all you need to be winning games as Moira.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
Right here, my aim's okay, could be better today. My blink's on point. My recall is messed up about 2 of them.
Let's try that again.
Lost all of those games. Because of a few reasons. One shot. 2, and 1 shot? I mean, no. If you can remove cut distances,
Much better.
1 shot.
Hiya.
Hey there.
Sickly good. That's a problem.
Hiya.
Bonjour.
Like, who's up there? Lucio? Is he healing himself? He is. Okay. What just? There's a Hanzo? No. McCree. It was McCree. Either that or May really missed.
Hiya. Hiya.
Meteor strike!
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Ho ho ho. Hi.
Hello.
Like, let me list off the.
Now, where
Oh,
were
great, yes, I got the backward.
we? Wicked.
It's time.
Nailed it. Hiya.
Alright, so let me list off the characters that can one-shot me now. Or effectively one-shot me, if you have, a okay, like, some things can technically be avoided, some things can easily be avoided, and some things cannot be avoided. So, things that cannot are, what's it called?
Much better.
Basically, just like, what is it? Non-projectile heroes. So, like, McCree doesn't count because technically if you mess it up by blinking at the right time, I'm just not gonna count McCree even though he effectively does it every time.
Hi. Full stop.
Hello there.
Okay, I just want to. Okay, so anyways, what is it? Doomfist 100% can one-shot you within close range. Within further ranges,
Enemy needs 10 kills to win.
especially Link, basically negate all of his ability.
Back in the fight.
So, anyways, Doomfist definitely one-shot me if I'm in a bad position. Like, that's just me being bad. McCree, although he can combo
Personne
shot,
n'échappe à mon regard.
Much
I'm
better.
not counting it because of a few mess-ups and what happens with McCree.
It's
Let me think. Widow definitely, May definitely could, but she left. Ash can.
Meteor strike.
Bastion can.
Hiya.
I think so. No, effectively there are four.
Hiya.
Hello there. Personne n'échappe à mon
But
regard.
what I'm counting, there are three. Oh, now there are four. Okay, so effectively there are five.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're better than me. You're better than me because I always fall down. Oh.
Enemy needs 5 kills to win.
Understood. Hiya.
Enemy needs
Yeah,
4
so,
kills to win.
anyways. Oh, Tracer. She can one clip you, but she can one clip like so it doesn't really matter. But it's kind of like you gotta play
Enemy
extra
needs
careful.
Meteor strike.
Like you used to have to play pretty careful, like avoid Widow and stuff.
Back in the fight.
Well, everyone has to avoid her. Like, you usually used to have to play pretty careful.
Hiya.
Personne n'échappe à mon
And
regard.
other things like that, like now you have to play like super careful and stuff. But like, it just doesn't seem worth it.
Now, where were
Meteor strike.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh, he's gonna one shot.
Enemy needs 2 kills.
Yeah, I think you can one-shot me from there. You can't from here, no. Nice. This place I'm literally invincible from, so, yeah. Kinda just fine.
Enemy needs 1 kill. Match complete. Play of the game.
Can't do this right. So anyways, yeah. Like, you have to be extra one-shot you. And then the number of things that can one-shot Tracer just keep going up and up. Like, I don't count Roadhog because he can technically be ran away from, just like McCree. Even though effectively
Now traveling to
can't.
Petra.
Like, but on their own. Okay, if technically Roadhog can one-shot you, but if you are in such a bad position that Roadhog can get a headshot on you with his secondary fire, you deserved it, man. Like, I don't want to be harsh, but yeah, you kind of, yeah. Or you just got like super unlucky and like got a headshot at the end of a blink with one of those secondary fire shots, and you just got against a pro Roadhog or something. Or it's just like one of those lucky shots from across the map. But effectively, most of the time, it'll be your fault just because of how hard it is to get one-shot by him without hook, which is what I count as a combo because you can technically run away from it. Although effectively you can't because like nothing can. But yeah, it's one of those things. Like, it just doesn't feel fun to play Tracer. I know, it feels fun, it just feels like literally everything is being added into the game that can just, like, delete me now, because Baptiste, he uses 3 bullets in a burst. All 3 of the bullets go effectively to the same place. Unless you get, like, super, super bad recoil. Which he doesn't have too bad recoil. It's like, it's okay, it's decent recoil. But anyways, Baptiste, effectively one-shot. Like, theoretically, you could escape it. However, no, like, Moira easily just don't go where Moira is. Orisa, no. Pharah, no. Reaper, yes, he can. But no, because you would have to be in such bad positioning. Reinhardt, no. Roadhog, he can, but no. Soldier. Oh, my boy Soldier, my poor, poor Soldier. No, but effectively yes. Sombra, no. Zenyatta, straight up no. Because you technically can avoid it. However, yes, because it's effectively yes. Zarya, obviously no. Wrecking Ball, no. Winston, no. Widow, yes. Tracer, no. Torb, yes. No, wait, no. Not anymore. Not anymore. Torb used to be able to one-shot you. Now he can't. I think they literally reduced his damage down to like, let me think. If it used to do 150, it probably did 75 on body shot. But now that he's shooting more often, I think they reduced it to make it a little more fair. Which doesn't really make sense, because even if they reduced it or like helped it out a bit. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, you're effectively dead as Tracer most of the time because you took like 3 damage. I know, not 3, 5 damage. So then it's 145 halved, which is... No, wait, actually, I haven't checked it. It's either 145 you're left with, or 140 you're left with, which is either 70 or 72.5 damage, which will round up to 73 damage per shot, which doesn't sound like a lot, but it really just sounds like they made it so that it wouldn't one-shot Tracer anymore. Sim? No, she can't. McCree? No, he can't, but effectively he can. May definitely can. And yes, you don't have to be in a bad position for it to happen. Mercy? No, obviously not. Ana? She can combo you before you are able to recall. However, to pull it off, it's a bit iffy. Like, theoretically, yes, she can combo you, but no, she can't one-shot you, so effectively, if she's a good enough Ana, yes, it would be considered into that combo thing, but if it's not a good enough Ana, which it usually isn't in my rank because I'm so low ranked, because I kind of just play whoever I want instead of actually caring about the meta, and have a lot more fun that way, you know? Anyways, that's a bit of talk from a... Oof, I'd be ashamed if I was Grandmaster too, because then I'd just be disgusted with myself for not being high enough, because I wasn't good enough at playing at Grandmaster level. Because then I would have a more competitive mindset, and I wouldn't be thinking about having fun with the game anymore, until eventually I'm just looking back on when I did have fun at the game and wondering, why don't I do it anymore? Why don't I just have fun again? And then I'd be like, oh yeah, because I want to be good. And then, it's not worth it, you know? It's just not worth it. So anyways, Ash, yes she can. It doesn't matter where you are. Baptiste, no, effectively yes, as I said before, I think. Bastion, no. Brigitte used to be able to combo you in the quickest fashion possible. However, now she has to combo you like literally any other character because her shield just does nothing anymore. And it made Brigitte basically useless. So, yeah, that's a thing. I mean, like, she's still super useful in, like, lower ranks, but up in the higher rank, she's effectively useless out of Goat's Comp now. Which is pretty sad, because, trust me, she isn't the only thing that's going down on Tracer. Like, everything's trying to kill Tracer now. Like, I'm gonna tally them all up of what can effectively kill Tracer. Like, saying that it can always, hit her and that Tracer was in a bad position. And, no wait, no, not saying that she was in a bad position. Saying that she, like, knew what she was doing, but somehow got into the position where they could have LOS and also be close enough to do whatever they did, except for Reaper, because Reaper, like, if you were literally in LOS and he can do something to you, then, like, it doesn't even matter. What is he gonna do? Poke you with 2 bullets out of his shotgun? I mean, not 2 bullets. 2, shell pieces. I guess, no. Ah, fragments. Oh my gosh. Oof, I'm going insane. So effectively, not anymore. It's pretty sad, actually. I want old Brigitte back. I want to be comboed to death again. Like, admittedly, I do. And I know that might sound like masochistic and stuff, but like, actually though, it's sad. I want Brigitte to be useful again. Because she was fun to play, and she still is. And I kind of don't want to use her in comp, because if I use her in comp, then I'll just be like, ranking up until I get to like, oh, probably like low gold. Then I gotta learn positioning and how to actually play her. Like, then after the low gold, then I'll go into like plat. After plat, if Goats is still alive by then, which, unless Baptiste comps are now like really good, it probably will be. And I feel that Baptiste comps are actually going to be really good on certain maps. But Goats comp is still going to be like relevant on other maps where there's a lot of cover and stuff. Like the new map that literally just got introduced. Blizzard trying to keep Goats alive? Secretly? Yeah, no. But she could still be really useful on that. And this is coming from a silver player, so don't take anything that I say with more than a grain of salt, because I know nothing about the game, and I'll admit it, because like, if I knew things about the game, I'd be up in higher ranks not having fun. That's just how it works. Diva, no. Definitely no. In no way. Doomfist. How high of sensitivity does the Doomfist have is the real question. Because against like low sensitivity Doomfist, or like literally anything that plays on console. No, just no most of the time. Like, yes, he can definitely one-shot you, but no. Genji, yes actually. If he lands the 3 burst one, all on your head. If Genji is able to do that, you deserved to die. Unless you just somehow magically got the worst luck possible. You probably deserve to die. Like, yeah. Hanzo, yes, and effectively yes. Junkrat, no, but effectively yes. As you may have seen, Junkrat's combo is basically shoot out one ball and also use the other thing, the concussion mine. Yeah. And also use concussion mine, and yeah, effectively he can one-shot you. I mean, like, theoretically, you could recall out of it. But I have never been able to do it. And I played like nearly 100 hours. Wait, I think it might be 100 hours now. I have to check after this. Lucio, definitely not. Okay then, so effectively, we have 0, 0, 0, 0. No wait, okay, not effectively, right now we're going on literally 0, 0, 0, 0, yes. Okay, wait, why did I say yes? Okay, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 7, sadly, 7, 7, 8, 8. No, wait. Yes, 8, because it's a combo. It can't be recalled out of, but I'm counting it as a combo. Okay, so then effectively, and then we're saying that these are literally just the best people, and so is the Tracer. But also somehow she got an LOS with Widow, and it was a really good Widow, and she would always hit her shots, and like... Okay, I'm thinking into this too much. Yeah, so... Yeah. Anyways, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4. Probably 4 still. 5, 6. I don't know how I feel about Sombra, like, like, you'll lose the fight if she hacks you, just like straight up, if you're both like the best players ever. Like, if she hacks you, you've probably already lost the fight because she's probably with her teammates. Okay, I'm thinking into this too much. Anyways, where was I? 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 7, 8. No, wait, no. Are they at a wall? Are you in a short enclosed room? Then 7. If not, then 6. Alright, but if you actually get into that against Soldier at super high ranks, either you were really unlucky, or like you're just not cutting it today, you know. Like sometimes it's just like that, you know. So then I'm just gonna say 7 for Roadhog. Yeah, sounds good. 8, 9. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, he wouldn't be the one to kill you again. Like, he can one-shot you with the secondary fire, but it's the primary fire that I am trying to discuss right now. And if you have 10 or 5 health, and you have the ability to recall out of it, then yeah, but you would have to have 150 health. So then it's like, likelihood of that happening when your healer is probably off healing literally anyone else but you. Unless it's Ana, in which case she can basically heal the whole team at once. Like, she can only heal one person at once, but she can heal the whole team at once, if you know what I mean. Or Lucio, where basically you can just run to him for health and just cheat the system. But I'm gonna say effectively yes on this one. Just because that he can land the headshot and leave you at either 5 or 10 health, I'm still not sure about it. I have to test it, and I can't test it. So then that's 1, 2, 3. Oh my, why don't I ever remember what number it is? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Limestone, Wrecking Balls, Arias, and Yada. Ooh. Oof. Big oof, big oof. Oh man. I just don't know, because I know one ball isn't enough. Yeah? I'm gonna say effectively yes. If he's with his team. However, the majority of the time when you're going to be attacking Zenyatta as a tracer is when you are in the back lines. Yeah, and then if you're in the back lines and you're... Okay, first off, you're not playing tracer in higher ranks. Just straight up, you're not. If you are, you're feeding. Like, just don't even try it. Like, she just can't be played effectively enough without having to recall away or hide in corners for prolonged periods of time to try to get into the right spacing. Like, effectively, she can no longer be played to kill low HP targets because they get too much healing. So, you literally only have one job, and that is to successfully spawn kill. If you go up to spawn against Zen, and he doesn't miss a shot, and he also landed the Discord orb on you and stuff, yeah. I think it was effectively that you were looking at either 3 or 2 health if he doesn't miss his shot by either hitting a body shot or like missing entirely, and he only hits headshot, yeah. So I think it was either 3 or 2 health, I can't remember, I did the calculations, but at most it was 4. So, like, you'll hear stories of Zenyatta's, like, just being absolutely obliterated by tracers, and that's just because, yeah, they kind of are, but with how it is, and with how it was, I guess, it might not be this way anymore. I don't know, I haven't been paying attention to top comps, and I haven't been watching, what's it called? Overwatch League, so maybe, but yeah, like, Lucio, it depends. He could be peeling for Zen, but at the same rate, Lucio could also not be peeling for Zen and healing his team. It all depends on when you killed him, how you killed him, and where you killed him. And how often, obviously. And also who's alive, then what position Lucio is in. Like, it's actually a pretty complex situation for Lucio to choose whether or not to... Okay, but anyways, oof. So anyways, Zenyatta, effectively he leaves you useless if you kill him after he gets the headshot on you, which you really easily can, because you can just straight up, like, obliterate if you can land headshots as Tracer, and also I think he's able to get 2 shots off, or 1 Discord orb and 1 shot off if you're within perfect range. And by perfect range, I basically mean point blank at this point, because, like, okay, look, for deathmatch, if you're being, like, horribly trailed and stuff, unless it's Reaper or Roadhog, then, no, actually, yeah, unless it's Reaper or Roadhog, or Torb in some cases, but usually not Torb, then you basically want to be point blank, because it doesn't really matter if you die against them, because they can't kill you fast enough. And deathmatch isn't usually a good judge. However, in this one particular scenario, known as spawn killing, it actually effectively is. Because effectively it is the same way. Like, it's the same game once it's deathmatch and spawn killing. Because you're without a team, and you're mostly going 1v1 or 1v2, unless some important people died, and the reason why Zenyatta died was because he was teaming up, in which case, if you were trying to spawn kill an entire team as Tracer in the current meta, I swear, Actually, though, if you were trying that, that is a huge mistake. Like, so many mistakes would have had to have been made across the line to have done that. But anyways, yeah. Like, I'm not saying there's not carry potential in Tracer. Like, you look at all the tops. Actually, I can look at all the tops right now, and I can tell you that at least one of the top 5, if not, like, multiple, will have Tracer as one of their mains. Like, straight up leaderboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not a single one. Nice. Alright, top 10. One person in the top 10. Number 1 is Tracer. See, oh my. The top 6 is a Sombra with 48,000. What is that? What is that? Dude, how do you get to 48? What is that? What? Oh my. Alright, so got a lot off topic there. Like, very, very off topic there. But anyways, this just kind of goes to show, like what? I'll go down again. It's 2. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no, 8, 9, 10, 11, only Orisa. Okay, so anyways, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, wait, 20, 21, 22. 23. 24. So effectively, 1 in every 10 have it. Now that sounds pretty good, yeah? And I'd say so. So, like, obviously carry potential is still there, and it's not going to be anything like Widow. I mean, like, obviously Widow's better because she can get one-shot kills in 1 second on anything which has, let me think, exactly 300 health. She can get other kills in less than a second. Like, I think it is exactly a third to 100, third a second to 100 damage, I think. I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure. Still though, how do you get to 48? Oh man, just like. And decay still exists too, so it's like, what is that? Okay, but anyways, other than now there literally being a god Sombra on console, Tracer still has carry potential. It's just that she isn't what she used to be, where she was like basically on half of the people's. And although it doesn't seem like it's that bad, and it's really not now, because Brig used to be the bad thing to worry about, because it's like, oh man, she's always in the back lines and she's gonna one combo me and there's no way I can escape. And actually she would do that many times and it was not fun. But I kinda want old Brig back if they ever get rid of goats. Okay, yeah. I don't know. So, anyways, that'd be pretty nice. I mean, like, I say get rid of goats, but I don't mean, like, locked. They're probably gonna do locked, but I don't mean by that. I mean, like, natural getting rid of goats. So, yeah. That is a silver player's perspective on the goats meta, which I don't know if it's still as relevant as it used to be. Like, I saw a whole bunch of tanks and a whole bunch of healers up there, but that's more so that they're not god healers, they're just kind of gonna stay down. Like, it takes forever to rank up as healers, because for you to be a god healer and you being like, look, getting out of the first 3 ranks, and then the first 2/3 of, what is it, plat? I would imagine that would be, like, reasonably simple. Unless you were something like a mercy healer. God forbid a Moira. But, yeah. But, like, if you were Ana, Baptiste, something, Lucio even, I'd imagine that'd be relatively simple. But once you get up to those other ranks, like, it becomes more like, okay guys, now we're just gonna play like 50 games. I'm gonna rank up accordingly because, like, my team continuously does the same thing, but I have to heal them. Then you finally get that good team, and it's boyo, like, I'm not getting out of this rank anymore. Like, leaderboard. Look at that healer. Straight up. Heal. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, that's big heal. Oh man. Heal. Oh, wow. You actually got a Moira to 28? That's pretty impressive there. How much time do you have on Moira? Current competitive season? 20 minutes. I actually played an entire game of Moira, wow. Did you win? No. I mean, no, she didn't lose. Oh, yeah, she did win. So anyways, yeah, like, playing healers, you can be really good, but unless you're, like, extremely good, it's going to take quite a bit longer than it would as it, like, compared to playing tanks when you really carry the game over, like, playing healers, and then playing DPS. You have the potential to carry the game, but you really shouldn't be. You should just be distracting the other people who are trying to actually carry the game. So then, you get, let's see here, where are you? Diva eats everything. Yeah, Rissa. If you can bunker down, I guess. Like, Orisa can be really good, even in higher ranks. Like, I think I saw, like, one pure Orisa main. And I saw quite a bit of Orisa. Or Orisa? I don't know. Anyways, Orisa play, up on the screen there, but, like, yeah, like, I saw maybe, like, 10 divas, I don't know, I wasn't counting. Ryan, obviously a lot of Ryan. Ryan's just the way he is. Roadhog, not too many Roadhogs. Saw quite a few, but not as many as one might expect if they just picked up the game. If they didn't just pick up the game, then yeah, obviously it's not going to be as many Roadhogs. But like, if you can position yourself correctly, and if you can like have like good call outs and stuff, then like, oh boy, you can go far as Roadhog. Just don't feed. You can easily feed. Very easily. Zarya, obviously, she's gonna be up there just because of her ult. It's a bit too powerful. Wrecking Ball. Look, he could be useful. Like, you can think of a lot of situations where he could be useful. But sometimes, a little too often, those situations don't match up with the comps that would be required, and you would basically only be able to play it on Hanamura point B because you can switch basically instantaneously there. Winston, all around family man, he is very useful. So yeah, this has been my take. Silver play, very silver. Yeah. Anyways, silver players take on it. If I could get higher, I don't know. I'm gonna join him. Goodbye.